beginning of this year with kind of his approach to the game. He's been doing quite well in some overseas kind of tournaments, and I'm just curious to see how well he does here at Canada Cup. I know this is one of the tournaments that he almost never misses.
Yeah.
And I don't know what that is, what it is about Canada Cup. Is it the
good event?
Yeah, it's a good event, but just like it brings out so many international players, not only from Japan, but from Europe as well.
Yeah, I mean, Lapchi did a great job because very early on he established Canada Cup kind of as this international flair with the 5v5, invited a lot of the Japanese players out here. Basically, for those original few years, he was literally flying them out here with his own dime, too, It really kind of established a lot, so. Where is Daigo? Oh, there he is. He's number 15 in the Capcom Pro Tour.
And of course, he is going with his usual Guile pick here. I know Birdie, a character that can totally, really frustrate Guile, throwing out a lot of his, crouch lights and stand mediums in that neutral range, and he can absolutely deal with the Sonic Boom pressure. So.
Looks like MBUNNY is going with Birdie, as you mentioned, on his shirt.
Yeah.
Going with the butcher mask.
That's right. That's one of the Halloween costumes, right?
Right.
So these are the normals we were talking about. And Daigo's just going to sit there and throw fireballs. There's nobody who loves to play the fireball game more than this guy.
Yes. Daigo, one of the premier fireball users, although I will still always believe that John Choi is the master of the fireballs.
You are so American, James.
Yeah, but Daigo is right there. He's like number 2 behind John Choi.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at this, man.
Yeah.
MBUNNY hasn't even been able to get in at all.
This is what Daigo does. If he doesn't need to go in, he's going to keep throwing these wounds, because look how much meter Daigo's gained already. He's already has a full critical art almost ready here.
Just from Sonic Booms.
Exactly.
Just from Sonic Booms, blocking Sonic Booms.
Bunny has no meter,
And then a throw. We're still on a perfect here.
Oh my god.
Just chip him out.
Oh,
just chip him out.
No perfect with a Sonic Boom, not like this.
Come on, let's get it. Yes! 37 seconds left for a perfect.
Look at the expression of MBUNNY's face.
That was a 62-second perfect, ladies and gentlemen.
He tried to start it there with the EX Dolphin Dive.
Oh my god.
Just wanted to get some momentum.
Hey, there we go. Got a damage. There we go.
Don't worry, we're not going to have a lot of these double perfects. All right, I don't know what it is with Canada and double perfects. All right? It's not going to happen this year, James. Yeah, Daigo just keeps throwing the fireball. Okay, I like the armor through. Okay, he could have checked that. But now Daigo, anything can lead into critical art. That will be the game, so. Look at this resource management. When he has no meter to do anything.
There's been 2 rounds of basically the same thing.
Oh, and it's a critical art just for the hell of it.
And Daigo knows that there's really no reason for him to change up his style. He's just going to keep it. It's going to be 4 rounds straight of this if MBUNNY cannot figure out what to do.
Shoutouts to our Capcom Fighters crew here for these facial expressions after the match. There is no emotion on Daigo's face.
Trying to wipe some of that crust from his eye right now. He just woke up. He's like, ugh.
Yeah, there was that really funny tweet yesterday where Daigo was playing Street Fighter 2, I believe it was, and he was just napping the whole day.
Yeah, I know.
And they woke Daigo up, and they're like, "You have to play your matches." He bodies everyone and goes straight back to sleep here. And it was just
Daigo definitely knows how to get his rest.
Yes.
I mean, very early on, I think it was Evo 2004.
Yeah, there's a video, right?
The picture of him sleeping on one of the outdoor lunch tables at Cal Poly Pomona that made it into the Yoga Hyper book.
Listen, James, that's really important to become a top player. You need to be able to manage your rest.
Dude.
Right? It's probably one of the hardest things to possibly do.
It's also probably really important for being a commentator, too, and I am terrible at that. Let's put down. I think I got like 3 hours of sleep last night.
Well, let's see what adjustment Bunny here can make. I just want to see a few more crazy risks, maybe even like once he has meter to throw out an EX chain. Okay, gets a jump.
Chain or throw a soda can out or do something. This is not working, whatever you're trying right now.
It's super surprising. Oh, there you go.
But you remember we talked about how, you know, which match was it? It was Knuckle Dew.
Yeah.
Where he just realized how much the opponent is trying so hard to get around the fireball. And this is exactly the same thing that's happening. You see, he's just walking and blocking, walking, blocking. He has not changed up. He is really determined to see if he can find a way through these fireballs.
Yeah.
And so Daigo says, you know what? I'm just going to keep playing the same game here because you're so obsessed with this. I'll let you play into this because it's not working for you.
Yeah. No, sometimes the best thing you can do is kind of block and be unpredictable and then make your move. But
I mean, it's very rare that I can say that there's been a 60-second complete domination round. But that's basically what it's been.
And Daigo was ready for it.
Yep.
It just knows because right now MBUNNY's almost reacting too much to the fireballs. He's being a little too predictable with the jumps.
Yep.
And Daigo's just totally, that's exactly what he wants. And look again, second round starting with full critical art just like the last one. And look at this walk forward just to get him closer to the corner. Okay, armor through.
Gets through with the armor. But yeah, I would like to see more try to dolphin dive over Sonic Boom's chains. You
know what? The crazy risks he's taken, he hasn't really been on point with his pressure. He's kind of let Daigo get up for free.
Right.
And that's been every time after every knockdown.
Range right now. It's the perfect range.
Again, he just needs,
But see, Daigo doesn't care because no more meter now for MBUNNY. So he's like, go ahead, armor through it. And that's why he was throwing also. He knew that he could get armor through there, but he just didn't care because it's just not going to mean anything.
Yeah, right now, chip range exactly, and he's just going to throw it out.
And he didn't even try to V-reversal. He could have V-reversaled, but, you know, he would have died anyway, but...
Daigo's thinking, is it nap time now? Is it, can I...
No, it's the start of the pool. It's the start of the pool. He's got more to go. He's got more to go, so...